Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Good day and welcome to this broadcast. We're looking at the blockbuster movie produced by Nollywood actor Femi Adebayo Jagun Jagun. This movie is making waves in Nigeria and is making Nigeria proud. The movie being produced by Euphoria 360 Media and directed by Adebayo Tijani and Femi's younger brother Tokwe Adebayo Salami is something that if you go on the streets, people are asking, have you watched that film? Have you watched that film? It has so much action and it talks about the Yoruba heritage. It speaks so much about the Yoruba culture. It is something to talk about. The film stars Femi Adebayo Salami, his father Adebayo Salami, there is Oga Bello, Yinka Quadri, Dele Odule, Weju Odugumola, Latif Adedimeji, Bimbo Ademoye, Fathia Balogun, and skipmaker Mr. Macaroni Bukumi Oluwashina, Ibrahim Yakini, and Muyiwa Ademola, amongst others. This film, Jagun Jagun, tells the story of a warlord Ogundiji that is represented by Femi Adebayo Salami, who begins to feel threatened by the potential of a young warrior, Botija, whose main aim is to avenge the death of his father. The movie was released on Netflix streaming platform on Thursday, August 10th, 2023, and since then it has become a talk of the town. However, here and there are 5 things you probably didn't know about the movie that has not been revealed to the public. That movie, shot for 45 days, 1.5 months only. Male actors in the movie hit the gym 3 months before the shooting of the film to build their bodies for their roles in the movie. I imagine how Mr. Macaroni would have hit the gym and how he would have looked like trying to keep himself fit for that movie. The movie has a lot of actions, a lot of fitness is needed for that movie. If you watch some of the premieres, you see that it's a war scene. People had to overstretch and get themselves probably wounded or at the eventuality of trying to bring the act into limelight. So they had to hit the gym. This you might not know, 3 months before the shooting of the film, so as to build their bodies for their roles. That's interesting. According to the producer of the movie, Femi Adebayo Salami, he sold some of his properties in order to raise funds for the project. He, however, said he has recouped thrice the amount of the properties sold from the movie project. Yeah, it's a worthy venture. Is something that he needed to do at that point in time, because this movie Jagun Jagun is one of its kind. And we want to say that if we have sponsorships, we have where you can get loan aside selling your properties in the country to produce movies and of this great magnitude and of this great ideology, it's going to be better, because many people are looking for funds but they can't. But he had to sell his properties to raise funds for the project. Good news is that he has recouped thrice the amount of the properties sold from the movie project. He has security, very important, took a large chunk of the movie budget because of the location of the project. Security is very important because to amaze you, in some areas you need to pay for security because there are guys you always see on the streets that want to you pay us before you shoot this movie. If not, we'll do this, we'll scatter, we'll destroy. This is just Nigeria, that the people, the indigenous in that area, are the ones that's going to pose a threat to you if you don't pay them. So security would have taken a large chunk of the movie because of the location of the project. So you need security at various points in time. You know, Nigeria, there's need to worry about kidnappings, terrorism activities, and every other thing. Some things might happen. There was a time in a location, one of the Yoruba actors was attacked by hoodlums while shooting the project because he refused to settle money. So security took a large chunk of the movie. We never knew how much it took, whether it took 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% of the movie. Yes, that is number 4. Number 5, one of the lead actors of the movie, Botija, that is Latif Adedimeji, broke his leg in the course of shooting the movie. Latif Adedimeji is an interesting actor, Yoruba actor, and is one of my best Yes, you need to know now that he broke his leg in the course of shooting that movie. You need to watch the movie. I've not watched the movie, but I watched some of the premieres, and it's something very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to watching Femi Adebayo's Jagun Jagun, which I hear represent a Yoruba warrior. If people say it is a must watch, I trust their judgment and believe that it is that good. That's why people are saying you must watch it. Yeah, I will see it someday to appreciate its denouement. It has been a long time that the Yoruba culture and history departed from Nollywood, if they were ever there. It has been a long time, those days of the Baba Salah, Baba Suwe, and some of these movies. Yoruba culture was depicted. But now, I don't think they represent or replicate the Yoruba culture. But this Jagun Jagun movie has said a lot about Yoruba culture. Adebayo just told the world that Africa has a history, and that connecting the audacious but considerate Yoruba race to cowardice in some circles is disingenuous. So Yoruba culture is all about bravery. So whatever is being depicted in the movie that is a representation of cowardice is disingenuous to the Yoruba race. So Yoruba is a brave society that has a brave culture. Jagun Jagun is one thriller which the government and well-meaning people should support and protect. They must save Adebayo from vicious predators prancing to devour his colossal investment. Let it be fallacious that the much talked about movie has fallen into the hands of callous pirates. It must not happen. They killed Baba Salah by killing Orumoru, which he took a heavy loan from National Bank to execute. They must not kill Adebayo, who I heard sold his property to finance Jagun Jagun. Wicked souls everywhere. Do the copyright laws work at all? So this is a point of interest. Copyrighting. But I think there are measures to copyright at this point in time. But still, copyright would kill the movie if it were those days. I believe some of these social media platforms have copyright that protect your movie. On YouTube, if they don't allow, you can't copyright it. Instead, they are going to flag your channel or flag your platform. Facebook, if they don't allow for copyright, yes. But other forms of copyright should be protected. The Nigerian government should protect creative actors, creative producers like this, and also creative writers. I pity for creative writers because most of their works is being plagiarized and also copied. There are wicked souls everywhere. So if the copyright laws will work, we shouldn't be experiencing that content creators, writers, especially writers, are complaining seriously about how their works is being copied. I'm here to see one culprit brought to justice since all the noise about copyright started many years ago. The government can do it. The police can do if they want to. Adewonyi Sali, a publisher, spoke of how the police arrested a bookseller in Lagos for ferrying copies of his books with suspicious receipts. The seller didn't buy the books from his company but from a retailer who failed to write the receipts properly. He was a genuine seller, but thumbs up for the police for acting right. That's the way to go. So this man is being caught. A retailer has been caught buying books from a seller who did a shoddy job copywriting a creator's work. So we're moving somewhere. So films like this, Jagun Jagun and other content creators and creative writers, wonderful action, wonderful narration, wonderful scenery, they need to be protected by all costs. The government needs to put more measures to protect them and protect their work, because if these guys are not resilient, I don't know what will happen to the creative industry. They somehow remind us of our culture and also protect the heritage, the Nigerian culture, the heritage of the Nigerian culture. Many writers, I'm talking about writers and creative producers, have dropped their pens and their pens because of plagiarists. Actors can't produce quality films anymore when vicious reapers wait at the corner to steal their proceeds. The government must protect the entertainment industry and protect true producers and writers. When writers and producers stop creativity dies. So we are calling on the government and agencies that are responsible to, as much as they should, protect the works of these guys, not just them having to put in their efforts. You need to take in measures to protect creative writers, creative actors, publishers, producers, and what have you in the entertainment industries. Because when writers stop, actors stop, you know that creativity dies. A big thumb up to the Jagun Jagun movie. Something I'm looking forward to watch. It is something that every man, woman, wherever you are from, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, you need to watch. It inspires and tells more about the Yoruba tradition. Thanks.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.